I see air 26, turn left heading 070 for your descent, and descend and maintain 7,000.
070 for the descent, 7,000 for emergency.
Hey Paul, how you going, mate? How are you today, buddy? Hey mate, how you going, buddy? It's come up, hey Razor from Razor. Who's that? Is that Andy? Or is that Daryl? Hey guys. I'll have to try and work out why it's doing that. I'm not quite sure. I'll look into it on the weekend when I've got more time. So it's one of my mods that said hello to me, and it looks like it's coming from me. It's Daryl. Hey Daryl, how you going, mate? Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Hey Razor from me. Anyway, how you doing, guys? Good to see you on. Yeah, for some reason when I select people as a moderator, it comes on as from me. So when you guys send me stars, it looks like it's been sent from myself. So it's a bit weird, right? Anyway, welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome on again, and hope you're having a good Tuesday, guys. Hope you're well. I had a good day today. It was just busy stuff today, guys. Just absolutely flogged. The sun is out, brother. The sun is out. How good's that? Life's good, man, when the sun's out. It's out over here where I am at the minute, in the stream, but looks like it's been snowing, right? Oh man, you're killing me. Alright, let's get cracking on this little flight here. Okay, it's about a half an hour flight. We're over here in Alaska. Check out this livery, guys. Gotta love it. How good's that?
Descending via the Ola 1, level off, flight level 240.
Makes you want to go to Disney, chat.
Cindy, flight level 120, cross Delta 770.
Alright, we're going to get cracking. This is a short, you're trying something. Okay, brother, no worries. Try it out. I'm going to take off in the meantime. I'm going to get this up. It's a short runway, so it's quick wheels up. I think I'm all set. Flaps down. Alright, let's crack on.
Jack, cross at a 10, so it's 1485.
Quebec True, prepare for takeoff.
South 1485, how do you hear this transit radio? 1485, we're getting you about 5 by 5. Alright, thank you.
Hey, brother, how's Samaron? How are you going, mate? Hope you're keeping well, bud. No, that's all good. Everyone gets busy, brother. Good to see you in, dude.
2317, thank you. Can I tell you 726.77? I'll keep the time going.
2677, good day.
United 237, reduce speed to 230.
Florida 230, United 237.
Alright, I was a bit too quick on my flaps up, so I took them straight up. I actually want to take them 10%.
Falcon 8 Bravo Kilo, flying present heading back to the final.
There we go.
Present heading back to final, 13 Bravo Kilo.
Almost stalled it out. Let's get this thing up.
Falcon 8 Bravo Kilo, turn range 350, so to maintain 4,000.
350 down to 4,000, 13 Bravo Kilo.
Welcome to Alaska, chat. Alright, flaps are up. Let me just increase that to 245.
3 o'clock, get winds in mount.
Inside.
Hey, call stand with that.
108 Bravo Kilo inside.
108 Bravo Kilo, turn range 050 to join final, February approach, runway 7 right.
So Samran, you've been a bit busy, brother? A bit busy at work there, man? I don't know why I've got a Disney livery on it. I just thought it looked pretty cool with the Alaska, you know, Alaska jet. So, yeah, makes me want to take the kids to Disney, man. Get a screenshot of that, baby. Yeah, I don't know. It's that's unusual. Actually, we've just had a massive thunderstorm over here, man, over where I live. I was like, hope that doesn't bugger up my stream, but so far so good, right? Not going to tempt fate. Oh, you had to attend your cousin's wedding. Well, congratulations to your cousin, dude. Hope it all went well, buddy. Right, let's have a look here. Yeah, so that's this radar is just to do with the terrain. I can actually turn that off. So it's not actual weather, it's terrain. That's why it's all coming up like that. Just to keep an eye on it. I'm going to actually go up to 10,000. And we'll take it to 345. Sam, I'm coming in with the 15 stars, dude. Thank you very much, man. You're a legend. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a great day, buddy. It's very kind of you. Beautiful part of the world. I don't know why I decided to do Alaska. I just thought, I've never been up here, so let's give it a crack. You know what I'm like with mountains, so we'll see how that works out when we get there, right? What a cool little livery as well. Hey Bronny, hey Samron, thanks. Hey Caitlin, how's it going? Thanks for jumping in. Hey Joes, welcome into the stream, man. Thanks for liking it. Andrew, how you going, brother? Yeah, I've got to sort that out. Andrew, it's a bit weird. Daryl, who's now a moderator, congratulations by the way, Daryl. He sent me a message at the beginning of the stream and it says, Razor Pig, hey Razor. So I've got to work out why it's tagged in as me to me. It's something I'm not clicked on linking it up, but it's all good. I'll sort it out. How's your day going, Andy? Andrew, how's it going down there? Oh, there you go. What did you do, dude? Looks like you fixed the gremlins, right? You fixed the problem there, bud. Yeah, okay. I don't think that's going to be too far to do either. West end of Alaska to east end of Russia. Well, maybe that's something we can look at. I'll make a note of that and just see what we're looking at, ETA travel time and stuff like that. Yeah, always up for something new, right? Yeah. What's up? Oh, I forgot that. Thank you. You all good? My beautiful daughter. All good in the hood. Absolutely, man. Dude, I don't know what's going on at work, but we're just like smashed. Absolutely busy, yeah? Busy with contractors and just... Dude, it's just been absolutely flipping nuts. It's been crazy stuff going on. But it makes the week go quick, so I'm not going to complain, right?
This is Sparta!
Hey, thanks for sharing the stream, dude. Thanks, Dava. Hey, so it's spontaneous to what Facebook calls us. I know, I can see that, right? It all depends on which way the wind blows. Alright, let's go up a little bit higher, chap. We got some serious mountains ahead here. I don't know how this flight's going to go. You know what I'm like with mountains, so we'll give it a crack anyway.
Anchorage Center, Razor Big 7118 miles northeast of Tree Alpha Kilo Tree. Request IFR to Fairbanks. Ready to copy.
Razor Big 71 is cleared to Fairbanks Airport as filed. Squawk Tree 107.
Hey, Digo is here. So you guys, Tuesday's all going good?
Fairbanks Airport is filed. Squawk Tree 107.
Alright, let's just wait for this to come through. Come on.
71 readback correct. Radar contact 10,700 feet. Altimeter to neither decimal neither 2 continues the current turning.
What's new, Razor Pig? Yeah, cool, man. Cruising. Just another busy day at work, dude. Just kicking back now, relaxing, just having a nice beer. Just had a nice meal with the family, and yeah, I'm just cruising down, dude. Cruising down. On this awesome stream with you awesome followers. You crazy bloody following nutcases, all of you. Yeah, no, I'm kicking back, man. It's awesome. It's just a really busy time at the moment, you know. We coming up to a lot of events and stuff like that, so yeah, it's just really busy at work. But it's all good. Hey guys, welcome into the stream. If you're not here at Reaction, please do that. Please hit a follow. I'm pushing towards that first 1,000 followers, man. We are cruising, absolutely cruising. Jay Mackenzie, thanks very much for following the page, man. Thanks very much. Welcome into the family, man. Welcome aboard. I was off stream today and I had about another 8 or 9 people jump in and join the pig. It was unreal, hey. Things are happening when I'm not even streaming. How good's that? Pretty cool, right?
Descend and maintain 12,000 feet altimeter to neither decimal neither 2. Razor Big 71 acknowledged. Last transmission.
Descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Razor Big 71.
Alright, let's have a check where we're going. Let's see what's happened. So we're about 120 nautical miles off to the airport. I'll just bring that in a little bit. Yeah, I'll drop that down to 80. So cruising at 10,000. I've got it set to 14 at the moment. And 345 speed.
Request 14,000 feet.
Why is this game so expensive? Dude, have you seen it? Look how awesome it is. Oh, look, I'm hoping maybe they'll bring the prices down, dude. I don't know. Look, you know, you got a choice. You can either go for the base package, the middle package, or the deluxe version. I just decided, mate, you know, for what the price is, I might as well go for the deluxe and get that extra few aircraft. But to be honest, you know, there's really awesome aircraft just with the base package as well. I mean, this is the Airbus 320, and you get this in all 3 packages. And for me, this is an awesome plane to fly. Absolutely awesome. I mean, it's got, once you learn the basics on how to fly this, dude, you'll love it. And also some of the bush planes as well. You know, some phenomenal bush planes that you get in the base package as well. I think, you know, also depending on what you want to download, you know, if you start going into airports and all that, you can spend a bit of money, you know. I mean, some airports they got in the marketplace for I think about like $20. I don't do that. I think, you know, unless you live at an airport or you want to, you know, fly from the airport within in-game, then maybe it's worth, you know, doing that. I don't know. Yeah, Joseph, so you're learning on the fence. Dude, you are me, right? I was learning on the fence just like you until I got in. And when I got in, just by learning from different streamers, some awesome streamers out there, right? Scoobs being one of them. By the time you get onto the flight simulation, you've built up a little bit of base knowledge that you kind of know what's going on. So it's pretty cool. Joseph, thanks for following, dude. Welcome to the family, my man. You're epic. You know, and to think about it, hey Bonnie, how's it going? Sorry, I almost missed your comment there. Let me just page up. I try and get everybody, everyone's message, but I do sometimes miss it while I'm playing. Oh, wish we had your rain here in New Zealand. Yeah, we're getting smashed, Bonnie, at the moment. We just had a massive big thunderstorm come through. Did I ever fly the 757? No. 747 and 787. 747, 787 and 320 are the three passenger liners that I'm flying currently. The 787, which is the Dreamliner made by Boeing, that is... I don't know whether they fixed it yet. I don't think so, but the autopilot is glitched out in that, so you literally got to do a full manual flight. The Airbus 320, which I'm flying now, is just a dream. I mean, everything works, all the bells and whistles, autopilot, everything. It's just really, really good. Really easy to set as well. So it just adds to a really good experience. But going back to the thunderstorm, yeah, we just got absolutely flipping smashed here. We had to like quickly all have a shower, and then we could see this big massive rain front coming in, big massive thunderstorms, lightning, and all kicking off. So yeah, I thought, I hope this is over, by the time I stream, because it could cause a problem with the stream, and hopefully, gladly it hasn't. So thanks, Lee. Thanks, brother. Yeah, the plane looks amazing, and what's cool as well is there's a lot of sights, and if you guys ever do get into the simulation, I can more than happy to point you in the right direction as far as where to get these liveries, these different skins for the aircraft as well. I mean, look at the detail in this, absolutely beautiful, right? And the cockpit's pretty cool as well. You can have a little look around the cockpit. It's got so many such detail to it. And I've been watching some YouTube videos on actual real pilots flying these Airbus 320s and so on, and everything is like, you can actually watch the YouTube video and watch these pilots landing and taking off around the world, and you look at the dashboard and it's like, I know what that does, I know what that does, and I know what that does. It's all from this simulation, so it gives you the base knowledge on how they do things. The only thing I am very rusty on, and I do want to learn, is basically to do with this computer system here. This is your waypoint, airport from airport to kind of thing, and you can actually reprogram this to do what they call a turnaround. So when you land and get all the passengers off, you can actually reload the passengers back on and do a turnaround flight. So that's where it gets a little bit more complicated, to actually use the keypad and know what you're doing as far as planning a flight. But I plan everything before flight. But yeah, there's so many things in here to take into account. It's actually really good fun. You like the Disney plane, dude? It makes us want to go to Disney, man. With COVID kicking on, just I've been to Euro Disney a good few times. So as soon as I got the skin, I was like, started thinking of that a bit, reminiscing about the good times with the kids down at Euro Disney and stuff in Paris, France. Yeah, that was good. Hey Ross, how you going, brother? Welcome in, dude. Hope you're having a good day, bud. Nice little bit of snow around, lots of mountains, which is going to be my downfall, I'm sure, on this little flight, but we'll see how we go. At least we haven't got thick clouds, so that's a bonus. Alright, so let's have a look here. 14,000 feet, set at 345 speed. Probably about 75 nautical miles. Yeah, 75 nautical miles till we land. I'm probably going to come down a little bit, I think. Yeah, easy. I'm going to come down a little bit. So let me just reset this here. This is your altitude, so I'm going to bring that down to 10,000 and then set that. Boom. And then over here it'll be set at 10,000 in blue, and then my slider will then automatically start to descend. So I'm starting to drop now. Anything above 10,000 or above, speed is 345. Anything below 10,000, speed is 245. Apparently. In the world of aviation. Thanks, Kenneth. Thanks, Champion. It's a pretty cool flight. I usually start off doing an Airbus 320 flight, and then we get into some bush planes. I've got some really epic little bush plane flights sorted. I might do an India flight today for Samran. Samran, if he's in chat, if he's still there. Otherwise, I might drop it. Depends if he's still here. It's a little, like literally a 20-minute flight over some islands there, just off India, and then we're gonna, you know, depending if William's in, we might do a Dublin flight. I've also got one for Leon if he comes in as well, which is there in Dublin in Ireland, and Bath, Bristol, Bath to Bristol, Bristol to Bath. I think I've set that. So Summerin. Straight after this, we'll do the Indian flight for you. No problem, mate. Hey, Mark, how you going, dude? No, it's not really complicated to start. You know what, Mark? Absolutely. When I first got into this, I was absolutely cackling it. I was like, oh, what am I doing here? I mean, I've never flown a flipping Airbus. You know, you pick up stuff watching streamers. You pick up stuff. There's a Facebook gamer called not only Scoobs. He's really entertaining, but there's a Facebook gamer who's a real pilot, and he's called Pilot Cube, and he actually talks you through the operation of an aircraft like this, and I learned so much just watching him. He's really, really good. Samran, I think it was Andaman to Nicobar Island. Remember you asked for that one about a week ago, a few days ago? Never forget, right? So yeah, when you start off, dude, don't rush it. Just get into the props, get familiar with the props. There's some really awesome aircraft, and what I'll do is I'll actually bang this in for you as well. Just give me a second. Let me see if I can get this up here. I'm trying to multitask. Look at that. Not bad for me, right? Desktop. Here you go, brother. I don't think I can actually put that in. Bummer. On my Facebook page, there's actually a photograph that I actually loaded in with all the planes that you get in the different, different packages that you can buy. So just have a look at that. But there are some awesome props to start off with. Just don't rush it. Just take your time, get familiar with it, and then just work your way up through the different aircraft. It's good fun. Hey Joanne, thanks for jumping in and following the page, man. Welcome in, dude. Thank you very much, dude. All right, we're gonna get a head on. We're gonna start descent now. We're gonna start landing up.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seat belt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Thank you.
Dropping below 10,000, so I'll drop my speed down to 245. I make it look easy. I'm actually blagging it. No, I've flown this aircraft quite a few times now. So the more you do it, the better you actually learn and you get better at it. So I'm going to put on. Actually, is that? I can't even see with the sun glare. Is that on? Location on. Yep. And I'm going to put on. Not info display. Approach mode on. Done. Just check. Seatbelts on. All my lights are on. Sweet. So I am now descending to 7,000. So that's set here, 7,000. I've dropped my speed down to 245. That's still coming down. There's a blue marker there, set 245. So that'll move down to that blue marker. And I'm on descent right now. But no, Mark, absolutely, do it. It's you won't regret this. This is really a cool simulation. I'm going to put a couple of things in here as well. Let me just see something. Where are we going here? Okay, so we just passed the big glacier behind us. That big glacier behind us over there.
Muldrow Glacier, also known as Mckinley Glacier, is a large glacier in Denali National Park and Preserve in the U.S. state of Alaska. The glacier originates from the Great Icefall of Harper Glacier on the east side of Denali. The glacier moves generally eastwards, receiving Tralika Glacier and Brooks Glacier as tributaries, then turning north to emerge from the Alaska Range as the source of the McKinley River. Muldrow Glacier was named by Alfred Hulse-Brooks in 1902 in honor of U.S. Geological Survey topographer Robert Muldrow. Native names include Henteel no Lu and Henteel no Lut.
Hey, Andy Adams, how's it going, brother? Yo, yo, yo. Hey, good talking to you last night, champ. Man, I'm having to read like crazy right now. It's all happening in chat. Hope you're having a good day, bro. Okay, we're going to be landing in a minute. And then we're going to do some awesome bush flights. Acknowledge approach. Yep. And then I'm going to drop it down a bit more.
2,600 feet. Expect ILS runway 2 left approach via closed transition. Cleared to close. Razor Pick 71.
Yeah, set. Dropping down to 4,000.
Razor Peak 71. Contact Fairbanks approach on 119.85.
Acknowledge handoff.
Going to 119.85. Razor Pick 71.
Just going to tune into Anchorage Center.
Charlie and Center 80 in the transition, maintain 250 knots.
Seashell 250 knots, heavy talking at 890.
Alright, we're in 30 nautical miles to landing, so I'll drop that down to 20. We're going to start turning left to waypoint. Bring that down to 3,000.
Southwest 2208, we're with you passing 14-9er from 230 on the Zoo 2.
South 2208, then roger.
Hey guys, welcome in the stream, man. Thanks for being on board. I hope you're all having a bloody awesome Tuesday. I nearly said Saturday then, like I'm wishful thinking. I'm pumped. I am stoked today. Absolutely pumped. I've just booked a couple of days holiday, so I'm going to have some day streams coming up because I'm going to be kicking back and chilling. I've got some extra jobs to do around the house, but I'm going to fit in some day streams when I'm off too. So I don't know what content I'm going to run. I might run a bit of something else, but I'm more than likely going to be running Microsoft Flight Sim, so we'll do some epic flights. Hey Hitham, how's it going, man? Hello to you too, dude. Where you from, brother? Yeah, I believe he's moving house, old Scoobs. I wished him all the best, mate. He's a ledge. He must be pretty stressed out with the internet and so on. Alright, we want to drop a little bit more. I'm going to drop down to 2,000 and then I'm going to select that to 100s. So instead of dropping in increments of 1,000, you can drop it down to increments of 100 by just sliding this over. And then you can actually just drop it down to... because we're getting pretty low now.
Watch 2127, cross 60 to maintain 12,000, sending altimeter 3000.
60 at 12,000, Frontier 2127.
Okay, we're going to be landing at Fairbanks.
Fairbanks approach Razor Big 71 is out at 5,000.
Hey, all the way from Alexandria, Egypt. How good is that, dude? I was doing some flying around there the other day with a friend of mine. Not in stream. What a beautiful place, dude. All the Sphinx and the... all the big bloody pyramids there. Absolutely beautiful. Welcome in, dude. Hope you're having a good day. Request vector to next waypoint. Okay, we need to get down. Airport's dead ahead, so we're going to drop down probably another, say, 400. And I'll drop my landing gear in a minute. And there she is. There's the airport.
Rayzor Big 71, did you hear my last transmission?
Acknowledge.
Continue to Silax, turning and following.
Oh, you figured it out. What was it, dude? Why was it keep saying like it was looking like I was talking to myself? It keep coming up with my name on there. Is it like a tag or a button that you have to click on as being a moderator?
Contact Fairbanks Tower on 118 decimal tree when inbound.
Hey, thanks for doing a good job, guys. It's hard to fly, talk, check out what's going on, and moderate at the same time. So I've got two absolutely awesome moderators in chat right now. Andy Adams, dude. Item package, dude, man, you are a legend, absolute dead set legend, dude. You're one of the. That is the nicest thing anyone's ever done. Yeah, dead straight. I'm gonna get him on stream. I'm gonna get my old man on stream wearing that, and he can personally thank you. How's that? That's gonna be clutch. All right, here we go. We're gonna land now, guys. Let me just tune into the tower. Contact.
Lake area traffic, Skylane 265. Fox
And then we're going to turn autopilot off and go in for a manual. I'm just going to drop down another 200. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, let's just turn that ATC down, and we are now going to go in for landing. Alright, over speed, so I'm just going to hit my air brakes. Autopilot off. Alright, we're manual. So a good approach speed to come in for landing is about 160. Hold at 160. I hate this, having to talk to ATC while I'm trying to control. Hey, Leon, thanks very much for following, man. You're a legend. Welcome to the family, dude. Okay, air brakes down. Yeah, dude, I'll see you in a bit, Andrew. Alright, just going to back off my throttle a little bit. Here we come, guys. Here we come.
Orca T-Town traffic, Husky 1 Delta Golf, Commander in left downwind, landing 16 Georgia.
What a great simulation, eh?
I'm in traffic, Southwest right planes, over Deer Harbor, circling 1000 feet.
Rayzor Big 71, clear to land runway 2 left.
Alright, under speed. Need to just hit the throttle a bit.
Traffic, 736, not minus 5 miles to south.
Acknowledge landing clearance.
Cleared to land runway 2 left, Rayzor Big 71.
Alright, ready and set. Here we go.
Friday Harbor traffic, Skyhawk 68 Quebec is taking runway 16. Going to be a left turn out over to Lopez.
Time for a beer as well. $160.
Beaver 20, just passing Cattle Point, northwestbound landing Friday Harbor.
Just throttle back a little bit. A little bit of air brakes. 45-degree angle. Air brakes off. A little bit more throttle. Here we go, guys. Let's get it down.
Deer Harbor area traffic, Otter 708, next point, landing Deerwater. Traffic 7736, right with midfield downwind, runway 18, full stop, Andaman.
What a great simulation, Che. How good's this? Air brakes on. Throttle back. Nose up.
100, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20,
Thanks, Devo. Like a smooth as a baby's butt. How good was that? That was an awesome little landing, right? Okay, let's get on to... Where's ground? Come on.
Fairbanks Airport information, Whiskey 1800 Zulu. Wind 247 at 7. Visibility.
Cancel IFR.
United 705, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
1 right, clear for takeoff.
That was smooth, brother. That was a good one, right?
Fairbanks Tower, Razor Pick 71 would like to cancel IFR.
Daryl, I'll look up in a minute and have a look.
Razor Pick 71 IFR flight plan is cancelled.
I kind of struggle reading chat when I'm coming in for landing. I'm good, but I'm not that good, right?
The company has a time just in front of yours.
Okay, Hotel Bravo to 1 left behind JetBlue over here, 4936.
Mark, you know what, right? I'll tell you something, Mark. If I can fly this, anybody can fly this. Dude, 6 weeks ago, I'd never played on a simulation like this in my life. Yeah? So, it's doable. And you'll be doing this as well. I'm telling you right now. Alright, let's go to gates. So, you know what I mean? It's just watching streamers, watching videos, stuff like that. You'll pick it up. I don't know everything about this aircraft. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I know everything. You know, I'm a pilot. I'm not a pilot at all. I'm not even a pilot's ass. But I'm getting good at the simulation side of it, and I'm enjoying it, and I love it, and I love sharing it with you guys. And dude, it's like a journey, right? And you've all been, especially my old followers, you've all been on it since day one. And I'm getting better and better as I go. It's like anything. The more you play it, the better you get. Alright, just following the taxi ribbon to gates, and then we'll park up. And we'll connect the jetway and get all you lazy passengers off my aircraft. Thanks very much, Ethan. Yeah, that was a good landing in the snow as well. Came in pretty good. Just the biggest thing is making sure that you don't stall. 160 is a good speed to come in. And you just use your air brakes to control that as you're coming down. A 45-degree angle is pretty good, so don't be scared to be above. You think you're too high, but you're not. That's something that I had to get used to. You know, you'll get it. You'll get it. All right, just got to watch the. Where's my man with the lollipops? He's not even there. It must be too cold for him. They're too busy bludgeoning in the back. Oh, mate, the graphics. Look at this. I can even give you a little flash of my headlights. Phenomenal. Alright, let's just park this up, chat. Cabin door open. There you go, she's on. Check this out. So I've got a little mod that I downloaded. Let's see if it loads up. Here we go. Look at this for a little mod, guys. Oh, actually, I don't think you can see it. Ah, you can't see it in stream. Suckers. Okay, open main door, emergency door, cargo door. So you can actually open your doors using this little mod. It's pretty cool, right? Check this out. And then ATC, ground services, baggage service. Let's get the bags. Let's get your bags on and off and whatever. Here they come. Beautiful stuff, chat. Beautiful stuff. Hey, Sophie, what's happening, girl? Hope you're having a good day, man. The more you play, the better you get, right? 6 weeks ago, I was a noob. I'm still a noob, but I'm a noob with style. Right, let me have a look here. What did you say, Daryl? I missed your comment earlier, and then we'll jump into some bush flying. About using your laptop. Okay, what about your laptop? Just trolling through previous comments. If I comment using my laptop, it comes out as Razorpick saying it. And if I comment using my phone, it comes up as you are saying it. Okay, well that's weird. Facebook gaming at its best. Like, people send me stars, or people send me, you know, like, sorry, not people, moderators send me stars or send me a comment in chat, and it comes up like I'm talking to myself. People think I'm, okay, Razor Pig's lost the plot there, but I have really anyway, so it doesn't matter, I could give a monkeys, but thanks for letting me know anyway, you're a legend. Alright, let's, this is, he's loading up all the bags, happy days. Look at that. Alright, let's turn this baby off. Alright, engines off.
Fairbanks Ground Razor Pick 71, could you please send the catering truck? Razor Pick 71, the catering truck is on the road.
There you go, chat. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Hey, Ross coming in with the 60 stars. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you, my man. Thank you ever so much, man. Thanks for the support. Thanks to all you guys for the support. I love coming on here every flipping night and spending time with you guys. It's bloody awesome. It's double whammy, man. I get to fly this awesome simulation and talk to you crazy beggars in bloody chat. Double winner. Double winner. Right, main menu. Let's go. So we're going to go an India flight, 20-minute India flight. It's going to be over the Nicobar Islands. So this should be pretty cool. I can't remember what plane I was going to take, but we'll work it out. Got a few bush flights that we're going to be doing now as well, so this should be pretty kick-ass. And that's what I do. I listen to my followers, and if they have got an idea to do a flight, I try and tee that in and do it for them. That's what it's all about. It's not about you guys coming on watching me. It's also about me giving up my time and doing stuff for you guys too. It's a two-way street, yeah? 30 viewers in chat. How's it going, guys? Hope you're all having an awesome Tuesday. Hope you're staying safe in the world wherever you are. Happy Tuesday morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you are, guys. If you haven't hit a reaction, why the flippin' hell not? Hit a follow, guys. Hit a follow. What you doing? Got 13 non-followers watching right now. Do it! Right, wheel map. Let's go. Let's load that baby up. Okay, India. No, I just gotta find this. Hey, Les. How you going, buddy? Ooh, that's easy. It's so easy when you've actually pre-planned your flight, so you don't have to sit here working it all out. What's the weather doing over there? Okay, it's 4:45 p.m. Yeah, we can do a live weather. I reckon we do a live weather flight. Pretty late in the afternoon, but why not? We're not flying this Airbus 320. That was an awesome little flight, by the way. I was a bit stressed out with all the mountains, but it actually ended up being alright. I wasn't stressing at the end. It was a nice landing and approach. Okay. Aircraft selection. What we're going to take, Let's have a look here. I just want to see what it's going to be in that. So it's 21 minutes. Okay, we can do that. We'll take up the little Savage Gravel. We can do that. Actually, I might even take something else. Let me just think here. Beechcraft. Try a smaller plane. Okay, we can do that. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll take what I said initially. We'll take this. This is a nice one for scenic tours. So we'll take the badass. We'll take the badass, guys. All right, we'll take that up. All right, 21 minutes. We can do that. It's all done. Let's go. Let's fly. Tell your dad, always a classic tune Wednesday. Never felt more like singing the blues. When Wednesday went, yeah, he'll know all about that, dude. I'm a little bit lost for it, but he's like I said, he's a massive Wednesday fan, so, and he loves it when United lose it. You know, he'll support Scunthorpe United against Man United. He just hates Man United. So if there's any Man United fans listening to this, please don't hold a grudge. My old man's actually a nice guy. Okay, I don't want to get in between you and my old boy. Hey, Paul, thanks for following the page, man. Welcome to the family, dude. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day, dude. Right. Why the hell is this spawn me in the air? I do not know, but we are in the air, so let's get cracking. Let me just sort out my trim. My plane's doing some funky stuff right now. Come on, come on.
North Sentinel Island is one of the Andaman Islands, an archipelago in the Bay of Bengal which also includes South Sentinel Island. It is home to the Sentinelese, an indigenous people in voluntary isolation who have rejected, often violently, any contact with the outside world. They are among the last tribal people to remain virtually untouched by modern civilization. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands Protection of Aboriginal Tribes Act of 1956 prohibits travel to the island and any approach closer than 5 nautical miles in order to prevent the resident tribespeople from contracting diseases to which they have no immunity.
Wow.
The area is patrolled by the Indian Navy. Nominally, the island belongs to the South Andaman Administrative District, part of the Indian Union Territory of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. In practice, Indian authorities recognize the islanders' desire to be left alone and restrict their role to remote monitoring. They do not prosecute them for killing people. The island is a protected area of India. In 2018, the Government of India excluded 29 islands, including North Sentinel, from the restricted area permit regime until the 31st of December 2022, in a major effort to boost tourism. In November 2018, however, the government's Home Ministry stated that the relaxation of the prohibition was intended only to allow researchers and anthropologists, with pre-approved clearance, to visit the Sentinel Islands. The Sentinelese have repeatedly attacked approaching vessels. This resulted in the deaths of 2 fishermen in 2006 and
Jeff.
the U.S. missionary, John Allen Chow, in 2018.
Jeff, thanks for following the page, dude. Welcome in, brother. Dude, I am not coming here for a holiday because they kill you. They kill you and they don't get prosecuted for killing you. I ain't coming here on holiday, chat. I'm not. I bet they don't have this in Thomas Cook or whatever flipping travel agent brochures. That was interesting, Mark. How good was that? I didn't even know about that. Funny enough, I've heard a report of them killing. I think it was a Frenchman that was shipwrecked on the beach. And this must have been the island. Oh, it was off the coast of India, so this must have been it. Samran. Dude, that was unreal. Love it. Man, that's what it's about. Learning something new, man. This is just absolutely unreal. Love it. Thank you very much. Right, we want to stay on waypoint, chat. Yeah, we got waypoints set, but I don't even know where we're going. We're going to go over here. We're going to follow the waypoint I've set, and I think that's going to probably take us to where we want to go. So this is going to take us to Nicobar Island. Yeah, but that was cool. Who's to think that this island is literally untouched? And if you end up there as a I don't know, trespasser, you're dead. You get your head on a spike. Sounds like. Not going there. I like my head where it is. Man, that's unbelievable. Fly to Port Blair, capital of Andaman Island. Okay, well we can see where that is, dude. It's a big ass place. Look how big this place is, depending on how far it is. So, this is, I don't know if you can see this, but this is kind of the part of the island where we're going to be here flying to. But we can go a little bit out of our way. I do have some other bush flights I do want to do tonight, so I don't want to be too long on it. Yeah, that was unreal, man. Love the little history touch to it. It's pretty cool. Alright, let me have a look at Google Maps. I'm going to actually check out what that is. Port Blair. I think we're actually going right there, dude. Yep, we're going right there. So, I'm just checking. Yep, that's exactly Port Blair there. Port Blair. We're landing at Port Blair, PBR. Dude, we're going to have a little fly around here, man. This is for you, brother. Unreal. Chat, I've got to put the aircon on. I am sweating cobs right now. Welcome to Australia, right? Hey, welcome to the Pig stream, man. I hope you're all having a great day. If you've not hit a reaction, do it, man. Hit a follow, like, and a share. Preferably a follow. I'm pushing towards my first 1,000 followers. It's been nuts, dude. Absolutely bloody nuts. For 6 weeks, I'm already 711 followers in. That is absolutely unreal. And what a great community of people. It's a pleasure to come on here every day, you know, after a hard day's work, and just enjoy the stream and just have good vibes with good people. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. No toxic idiots in here. I'll tell you that right now. And they don't last 2 minutes if they do come in. So, you know, thanks for being a part of it. Thanks for being on board. And we have got Dom is dropping in. Thanks for following, man. Thanks for dropping in and following the pig. Thanks, champ. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. So I'm actually running 3 monitors at the moment. If anyone's wanting to get into the simulation, I do have my hardware all on my photograph section on my Facebook page, on my gaming Facebook page. So just check it out. I'm running a HOTAS X56 Rhino, which is a Logitech HOTAS, which is absolutely unbelievable. It is a really, really good system, and I can actually show you what that looks like. So that's the throttle stick that I'm currently operating with. That's the flight stick I'm operating with. So that's the X56 Rhino. It's a SATEC, and it's made by Logitech. And as you can see, you can key bind it to a million bloody buttons. It's a nice system. Loving the view. Dude, look at this. Look at the size of those wheels. I can land anywhere. I reckon I could land on water with those things. Not. And that's what I love seeing. I just love watching you guys in chat, busy, like, you know, chatting away, and it's so much respect. And you know, in the time where the world's gone to shit, it's just awesome to come on and just see you guys all around the world. You know, we got my moderator Daryl from Trinidad and Tobago. We got Andrew from South Australia. We got people from New Zealand, in Australia, the UK, America, India. Indonesia, like all different parts of the world, you know what I mean? And everyone's so respectful, and it's just good to be a part of it, man. Alright, can't wait to get here. I want to check it out. Where are we going on the waypoint? Let's just get a little bit to the right. Okay, I think it's Port Blair. It has the oldest prison in which many of the Indian freedom fighters lost their lives, and where Gandhi was kept in. Wow, dude. Okay, thanks for sharing that, man. How's the heat? Sophie, it's crazy. Today's been so muggy. Horrible. That's why we had that massive thunderstorm come through. We're having that crazy Queensland subtropical weather going on. I mean, literally, I've been running my house off at work today, and the humidity was like unbearable, man. It was just like I was sweating like a flipping donkey on a beach. It was crazy, not good. But it's really muggy and humid. Lots of thunderstorms kicking about. What a cool little aircraft this is. And hey, Mark, this is one that is downloaded for free. This aircraft you can download for free. How good's that? Jamiba, how's it going? Thanks for following the page, man. Welcome to the family, brother. You guys are unreal tonight. You guys are absolutely dead set unreal. So there's a lot of stuff that you can actually download in this game. Different mods, different you know, aircraft skins. You know, it's pretty good, and you know, you do get ones that you have to pay for within the simulation itself. But there's a lot of external guys that are actually you know, working towards making Microsoft Flight Sim a fantastic flyable experience. And to think they're going to be developing this simulation for the next 20 years. Is it 20 years or 10 years? I think it's 10 years. For the next 10 years, guys, they're going to be developing this. They've just come out with a massive update, and that was to do with rendering and scaling of mountains and depth, your depth vision. So it gives you your hills and mountains, the true depth and what they actually are. Because don't forget, this whole simulation is based on satellite imagery. They also added a lot of POIs, which is points of interest, all throughout the UK. So they've updated buildings like Buckingham Palace and so on, all the way through the UK had a big update. So it's just exciting that this simulation, you think it's good now, you wait as the years go on how good this is going to be. This is going to be like mind-blowing stuff. And they keep bringing in new aircraft and stuff as well. So it's going to be, yeah, it's awesome. How'd you manage to work in that heat? It's called aircon. I used to be on the tools, Paul, but now I'm in the office. I'm an office junkie right now, so I'm in the old long pants. So it gets to what I just go and hide in the office for a couple of hours. But it's my day didn't work out like that today. I'll tell you one thing: I was out more than I was in. But when I was on the tools, man, you'd be working outside. When I was bricklaying, right? I'm a brickie by trade. When I was bricklaying in the heat over here, you'd literally work yourself to the point where you actually vomit in the heat. It's just too much. Like, you're drinking electrolytes all day. You try and keep off the beers because it's not good for you. Only at the end of work, not during. But yeah, as long as you're drinking lots of water, you can dehydrate really quickly over here. Take salt tablets and stuff like that. Alright, how are we going? We're tracking pretty good, guys. We are tracking pretty good. I'm looking at this big ass map over here. Bamboo Flat. Okay. I'm looking forward to checking this out. I'll be dropping altitude in a bit. I'm 5,000 up, so I'll be dropping down a little bit. I think I'll throttle down and we'll start descending a bit. Let's see if we can tune into ATC. Okay, select that. Do a search. Right, we've got a Chennai Center, which has got a comms radio station. Let's see what we can hear.
Here, China A320, flight level 360, and position Nicobar.
Chennai A320, this is Sentinel, morning, that is Hydro Edgar, level 360, next report, Kilo Delta.
Maintain level 360 and next report, Kilo Delta, Air China A320. China 423, maintaining flight level 340, position Luma with it.
Air China 423, control, good morning, radar contact, report Abisa.
Report Abisa, and maintain flight level 340, Air China 423.
Oh, Mark, no ways. Where were you living, dude? Where were you when you were over here, brother? And where are you staying now, champ? Where are you now? You in Europe?
China Southern 661 and engine level 360.
China Southern 661, identified, Montana level 360, next report, Kilo Delta.
Hey CeeLo, thanks for jumping in, liking the stream. Hope you're having a good day, buddy.
China Southern 661, report Kilo Delta.
Report Kilo Delta, and maintain level 360, China Southern 661, thank you.
Iqui, my man! Thanks for following the pig. You're a legend. Hope you're having a good day, champion. Thanks very much. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, here's one for all you guys.
In a few moments, the flight attendants will
Oh,
be
not that one. Played the wrong one. Here we go. This is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to COVID-19, we would like to remind passengers that you have to wear a face mask at all times during this flight. If you require a new face mask, please ask one of our crew members for one. Thank you.
You got to crack up at that, eh? You got to have a crack up. Oh, cool. PlayStation 5, dude. You'll be pumped. You will be stoked. Hey, Jack Leo. How's it going, champion? Thanks for following the pig, man. Welcome to the family. Man, so many new followers tonight, man. This is epic, man. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a great Tuesday, brother. Right, let's check this out. This is epic. Look at this. Let's get down low, chat. Alright, we're going into Port Blair. Let's have a listen. We're going to have a little bit of a... This is going to kick in automatically any second.
The Andaman and Nicobar Islands, a union territory of India comprising 572 islands of which 37 are inhabited, are a group of islands at the juncture of the Bay of Bengal and the Andaman Sea. The territory is about 150 kilometers north of Aceh in Indonesia and separated from Thailand and Myanmar.
Hey Samron, thanks for sending the 15 stars, my man. Thank you very much.
Island groups, the Andaman Islands and the Nicobar Islands, separated by the 150 kilometers wide 10-degree channel, with the Andamans to the north of this latitude, and the Nicobars to the south. The Andaman Sea lies to the east and the Bay of Bengal to the west. The territory's capital is the city of Port Blair. The total land area of the islands is approximately 8,249 square kilometers. The territory is divided into 3 districts: Nicobar District with Car Nicobar as capital, South Andaman District with Port Blair as capital, and North and Middle Andaman District with Mayabunda as capital. The islands host the Andaman and Nicobar Command, the only tri-service geographical command of the Indian Armed Forces. The Andaman Islands are home to the Sentinelese people, an uncontacted people. The Sentinelese might be the only people currently known to not have reached further than a Paleolithic level of technology.
Wow.
However, this is disputed, as evidence of metalwork was found in their island.
Cool chat, cool. What a beautiful place. Samran, thank you very much, dude. Thanks for the heads up on an awesome bush flight. And thank you for the stars too, man. Alright, let's go take this baby down for a landing. What do you reckon? Right, flaps up. Flaps down, rather. Let's get it right. And that's why I love flying this bush plane. It's nice and slow, so you can actually get a really, really good view of the area where you're flying over. So it's great for tours, great for you know, little showcase flights for the followers. It's just, yeah, that's what it's about. So, you know, you're having a good look around and checking out the land below, and hopefully you can recognize a lot of stuff, Samron. This is pretty cool, man. You know, instead of just whizzing around in some fast plane, you know, like a bloody Learjet or something, you know, you're going to miss a lot of stuff. So pretty cool. Adelaide for 6 months, and then we bought a 750cc bike and went on the Murray River. Mate! The Murray River, we were there yesterday with Andrew, our moderator. We did a flight over the Murray. Dude, you'll have to check to see the video footage from yesterday, my man. It was beautiful. Worked in service for about 10 weeks. 30 years, but homesick. Watford? You live in Watford? They're not bad at football, though, are they? And really don't like it. I know, dude. I know. I actually lived in Gloucester. I lived in Gloucester, dude. I've lived all over the world, brother. So yeah, just keep safe, champ. Because I know, like my family, all in the UK, they're all doing it pretty tough at the moment. You know, with COVID and lockdown and stuff like that. So I feel for you guys. I really do. And there's a lot of guys in the followers. You know, a lot of the followers that are from the UK, like Andy Adams and stuff, and stuff like that. And yeah, it's just crap. Move, tanker. Smooth as a baby's butt. Samarin, that was cool, dude. Those houses are all for small fishermen. Wow, cool, man. Loved it. That was a cool flight, chat. Loved it. So yeah, you know, just keep plugging on, dude. It's a different world to live. You know, we We lived in South Africa, we've lived in the UK, we've lived in Australia now, and I love it here, and I probably won't ever move again. Every time we move, we have a kid, so I'm probably definitely so that's not going to happen. But yeah, no, look, it's a different lifestyle out here, as you know. I'm just up from Rabina, so I'm actually near Surfers Paradise on the Gold Coast here. Small world, right? Prayson, thanks for following, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the family. You guys are unreal tonight. Absolutely unreal. Well, that was a cool little flight. So we're going to head off and do another one. I don't think William's in chat right now, so we're going to miss that one. I don't want to do a flight that they're going to miss. Same as Leon's not in stream either, so I'll try and leave that for another day. Game Boy Red, what's happening? Oh, thanks, my man. Hope you're keeping well, brother. Hope you're keeping the peace. Hope you're having a good day, dude. Thanks very much. Much appreciated. I'll tell you what we're going to do, right? We're going to do just a very cool little stream here. I want to take the G58 for a little bit of a test drive. This is going to be in Turkey. We're going to do a Turkey flight. We go anywhere, mate. You know, I don't like to just stay in one area, like just do USA or just do UK. You know, we have a bit of a crack at anything. This is going to be quite informative as well. It's a pretty good flight. I'll book this one up. Yeah, it's a small world, dude. So yeah, Surfers Paradise. I don't like going into surfers because it's a rat race, and you know, especially at night, it gets a bit dodgy. Even here in Surfers Paradise, they've got a big problem here with youth crime at the moment, as everywhere else. Only because they don't only get a little rap on the knuckles, and the law doesn't really take youth crime seriously. But if one breaks into my house, I will. Don't worry about that. Here we go. Look at this, chat. We're going to try something completely different. 37-minute flight, but that's not going to be the case because we're going to beef up the plane. We're going to take a G58. This is a cool plane. If I can find it. There are so many planes. G36, G58. Look at that baby. That's Pulse. Oh, dude, I live next to Biggin Hill. I've been to Biggin Hill Air Show. Lee, dude, Biggin Hill in the UK is stunning. Man, hey, you know what? It was Biggin Hill Air Show. I'll never forget. It was the very last flight of the Concorde, and it took off from London Heathrow, and it was on the way to the States. And you know what they did on the very last flight? Or one of the last flights. I don't know if it was the last flight, but they were decommissioning it. And what they did is it came over the radio with the announcer, right? And they tapped in. What's happening, champion? Thanks for following the page, man. Welcome in. Welcome to the family. I'll just tell you this quickly. So, they tapped in the comms to the pilot of the Concorde. So the commentator and the pilot was talking to each other over the tannoy. So everybody, all the crowd, thousands and tens of thousands of people could hear it. And he did a fly past, but he didn't just do a fly past the air show. After taking off from London Heathrow, fully, like everyone on board, all the passengers, he actually put her wheels down. So he touch and go. So he came in, he touched his wheels and took off, and that was him. He was gone all the way to the States. And to see that, I'll have to find the photos and scan them and put them in, man. It was just, I was clicking away like a Japanese tourist. You would have left your asses off. But to see that for real, it was just mind blowing. Loved it. Okay, what livery are we going to go? I need a livery. What are we going to select here? Oh, you were there that day also? No ways. You were there when I was there, dude. How small's the world, man? The Concorde. I got goosebumps. It's truth, mate. Alright, here we go. 30-minute flight. Let's go. What's the weather doing over there? Oh, 12 o'clock in the day. Live weather. Live air traffic. Ah, just the way I like to roll. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get flying. Less of the talking, more of the flying. Oh, Samron, are you off, brother? Is Samron off, is he? Oh, dude, Samron, take it easy. If you're still in chat, stay safe, brother. $50 non-followers watching the stream. Guys, hit a reaction, hit a follow, hit a like, hit a share. Follow the pig. Thanks for being here, mate. Thanks for being here, boys. Or girls. Alright, this is going to be cool. Looking forward to this. So we're in Turkey. This is going to be a cool little flight. Hope you enjoy it. Wellington, dude. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for jumping in and following the pig, my brother. Hope you're having a good day, my man. Right, let me just sort out all my bells and whistles here before we take off. FSPM map. This is really good, guys. And for any of you that wants to get into the stream, or sorry, not the stream, get into the simulation, this is a free download, and this is like a GPS mod that you can actually see where you're going in the world, and you can actually go right into where the street addresses are, roads, maps, everything. So it's pretty cool. I always have that on hand, and then we use the VFR as well. That just tells me my waypoints and where I'm heading. So that's even though I've got that down here on my display. So okay, flap set. We're almost ready to go. Let me just make sure my Bush Talk radio is tuned in. Come on, you can do it. Okay, I know where I am. Why is that not coming up? Just give me a second, chat. Log in. That's because I'm not logged in, chat. Wayne, how's it going? Thanks for following the pig, man. You're a legend. Thanks very much for jumping in. We've got to have the Bush Talk radio on, chat. Okay, that's it. So that's taking me all the way to Turkey. So we're not far off the coast of Greece. Hey George, thanks very much for following the pigmen. Welcome into the stream, dude. Welcome into the family, brother. I hope you're having a good day, guys. Man, it's going clutch today. Alright, let's get going. Let's get flying. Hey Thomas, how's it going, brother? Alright, let's just get some speed up and then I'll sort my trim out. We need to go to the left a little bit here. Sort this caution light out. There we go. Hey Adam, thanks very much for jumping in and following the pigman. Welcome in, dude. You guys are going nuts today in chat. Going nuts in following the pig. Dude, I'm pushing towards that 1,000 like grease lightning right now. Right, so this is going to be quite informative. So anyone know where we're heading to? Anyone want to put a little guess in chat? Bom dia. Percival, how's it going, my brother? What's happening? Where are you from, dude? Follow the pig, man! If I get asked one more time as well, where did you get the name Razor Pig? I'm going to laugh. That's because Sexy Bastard was taken. No, I'm only joking. I'm rough as a bag, isn't it? Bag of nails. Hey, Serio, how's it going, champion? What's happening? Thanks for liking the stream, dude. Oh, man, hey, Lee, dude. The Vulcan, I saw. Now, listen to this. Oh, mate, if you hit this one, where I was there too, right? If I'm going to mention the air show with the Vulcan, the last flight. If it's the one that you were at, I'm going to throw myself off this chair and crash this plane into the ocean. Because I saw the very last Vulcan flight of the British Air Force at RAF Valley Camp, North Wales. If you say that's where I was as well, I'm literally going to kill myself off this chair right now. Dude, I'm as rough as a bag of nails. I'm a brickie, mate. You know, brickies aren't exactly princesses, right? But I'm a nice princess. Alright, here we go. So I spent most of my time. I was actually in the ATC, which is the Air Training Corps, when I was a young, small little, rogue rascal. Johnny Fairfax, what's happening, my brother? I love your surname, Fairfax. It's clutch. Jesse, what's happening? Thanks for jumping in and following the pig, man. God, you guys are going nuts tonight. Epic. Loving it. Johnny, how you going? You having a good one, man? Wayne, you'll be right, dude. Annoying the demo man to see how pissed off they get. Stop winding people up, Sophie. What are you like? Oh, mate, you know what? I don't know what I enjoy, watching your comments or actually watching what I'm doing in the simulation. They're both pretty entertaining, right? Hello from Puerto Rico. Dude, Puerto Rico. What's happening, brother? Man, we're going to have to do some flights in Puerto Rico, dude. George, welcome in, brother. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the stream. Alright, we're coming into the zone, dudes. I've got Bush Talk Radio tuned in. And we're over here at the coast of Greece. Actually, sorry, Turkey. Let's get it right. We're not in Greece, we're in Turkey. Greece is kind of like... That's Greece over here. This is the Strait of Turkey. And we are just about to hit a little bit of a POI, points of interest. So let's listen and check it out. Check it out, right? You don't know much about flight sims, dude, but man, I'll tell you one thing. Neither do I. Help! No, mate, it's get into it. If you get the chance, get into it, man. You'll love it. Alright, here we go. Right where we are, right here. Check this out.
Troy was a city in the northwest of Asia Minor, southwest of the Çanakkale Strait, south of the mouth of the Dardanelles and northwest of Mount Idaho. The location in the present day is the Hill of Hizaluk and its immediate vicinity. In modern scholarly nomenclature, the ridge of Troy borders the plain of Troy, flat agricultural land, which conducts the lower Scamander River to the strait. Troy was the setting of the Trojan War described in the Greek epic cycle, in particular in the Iliad, one of the two epic poems attributed to Homer. After a destruction at the end of the Bronze Age, believed to represent the end of the Trojan War, and a period of abandonment or near abandonment during the subsequent Dark Age, the site acquired a new population of Greek speakers, who built a classical city that became, along with the rest of Anatolia, a part of the Persian Empire. The Troad was liberated by Alexander the Great, an admirer of Achilles, who he believed had the same type of glorious destiny. After the Roman conquest of this now Hellenistic Greek-speaking world, a new capital called Ilium was founded on the site in the reign of the Roman Emperor Augustus. It flourished until the establishment of Constantinople, became a bishopric, was abandoned, repopulated for a few centuries in the Byzantine era, was abandoned again, and is now a Latin Catholic titular see. Most recently it has risen to prominence as an archaeological site. In the mid-19th century, the Calvert family, wealthy Levantine English settlers of the Troad, occupying a working farm a few miles from Hizaluk, purchased much of the hill in the belief that it contained the ruins of Troy. They were antiquarians. Two of the family, Frederick and especially the youngest, Frank, surveyed the Troad and conducted a number of trial excavations there. In 1865, Frank Calvert excavated trial trenches on the hill, discovering the Roman settlement. Realizing he did not have the funds for a full excavation, he attempted to recruit the British Museum, and was refused. A chance meeting with Calvert in Çanakkale and a visit to the site by Heinrich Schliemann, a wealthy German businessman and archaeologist, also looking for Troy, offered a second opportunity for funding. Schliemann had been at first skeptical about the identification of Hizaluk with Troy, but was persuaded by Calvert. As Schliemann was about to leave the area, Calvert wrote to him asking him to take over the entire excavation. Schliemann agreed. The Calverts, who made their money in the diplomatic service, expedited the acquisition of a Turkish firman. In 1868, Schliemann excavated an initial deep trench across the mound called today Schliemann's Trench. These excavations revealed several cities built in succession.
Cool stuff, chat. And we're going to Istanbul, Turkey. No, I don't think so. But I'll tell you one thing. If there's any Anzacs on here, we're going over flipping Gallipoli, right? I'm going to watch that one. I want to check Gallipoli out. That's going to be pretty cool. So this whole area, right? I didn't even realize that the actual area of Troy, back in whatnot, was actually just down the road, turn left from bloody Gallipoli. Honestly, I didn't know that. You know, I did not know that it's actually literally a small bush flight away from each other. Oh man, Mark, I hope you're enjoying it, dude. Some of them are okay, some of them are a little bit... But no, look, I love doing it. It's not just a matter of enjoying the graphics, the simulation. You know, it's good to actually listen to a little bit. And this is all taken off Wikipedia. This is all Wikipedia based. Bush Talk Radio is tuned into Wikipedia. So POIs or points of interest are selected throughout the global map of the Earth. And literally all you got to do is literally fly into a 5 nautical mile radius of that, and they automatically kick in and start telling you stuff about it. And that goes for riverways, goes for buildings, cities, historical sites like battle sites. It's pretty awesome. Come on, guys, you're not on here to watch me, are you? You're on here to watch the graphics and listen to the old Wikipedia kicking off. She's got a sexier voice than me anyway. Alright, so we're over the Dardanelles right now. Here we go. This is a POI coming up. Another point of interest. Oh, dude, George, you're just like me, man. I love my history. Always learning, man. Just about to fly into another POI.
The Dardanelles, also known from classical antiquity as the Hellespont, is a narrow, natural strait and internationally significant waterway in northwestern Turkey that forms part of the continental boundary between Europe and Asia, and separates Asian Turkey from European Turkey. One of the world's narrowest straits used for international navigation, the Dardanelles connects the Sea of Marmara with the Aegean and Mediterranean seas, while also allowing passage to the Black Sea by extension via the Bosphorus. The Dardanelles is 61 kilometers long and 1.2 to 6 kilometers wide, averaging 55 meters deep with a maximum depth of 103 meters at its narrowest point abreast the city of Çanakkale. Most of the northern shores of the strait along the Gallipoli Peninsula are sparsely settled, while the southern shores along the Troad Peninsula are inhabited by the city of Çanakkale's urban population of 110,000. Together with the Bosphorus, the Dardanelles forms the Turkish Straits.
Cool stuff, chat. As we make our way up to Gallipoli, it's yeah, interesting to see how long this waterway is. I'm not sure. That's a really tough question. I don't know if I could answer that, Mark. PC or Xbox? I don't know. Hey, I don't know whether... I mean, it's going to be awesome on Xbox anyway. I'm a PC player, but yeah, that's a tough question. I don't know, mate. I've never really... the last time I played console was like flipping like decades ago, dude. I mean, I like the, flying it with Xbox would be epic, but personally, I like the feel of flying it with a HOTAS flight stick. It gives you more of an immersion. One thing I do want to get into, and I am saving for it, I don't know when that's going to happen. It's called marriage. I'll get in trouble if you heard that. I do want to get VR. I want to get virtual reality for this. Then you don't have to look at this mug, right? You can actually just see me with a helmet on, looking about a cockpit, looking like an idiot. But no, virtual reality for the immersion and experience. Can you imagine flying in even a prop and being able to lean over and look outside the window down below? And mate, that just blows my mind. That's the way to do it. I do fly DCS, and that's something I'll be able to use in DCS, which is Digital Combat Simulator as well. What PC I'm on? All my specs are on my Facebook page, mate. I've got everything photographed and listed on there. That's everything from my monitor. I've got 3 monitors. One's a curved, a 4K monitor, 32-inch, and I've got 2 side monitors. I've got my HOTAS system. I'm actually running an Obelisk, which is a liquid cool system. Dude, 2070 RTX does the business, and I've got just literally runs everything. It's a bit of a beast. I'm pumped with it anyway, and I've got my graphics pumped up to epic on everything as well. So, and I'm streaming, so like it's, yeah, I would say PC, Sophie, but it depends. A lot of people do enjoy the console side. No, I've not, dude. I'll take a note of that. Maybe I can do a flyby one evening. Right, we're at Gallipoli, chat. We're actually over Gallipoli right now. Welcome to Gallipoli. Can you fly a real plane? I have flown real planes, but only as a junior ATC Air Training Corps cadet. Nothing.
The Gallipoli
major.
Campaign, also known as the Dardanelles Campaign, the Battle of Gallipoli or the Battle of Çanakkale, was a campaign of the First World War that took place on the Gallipoli Peninsula from the 17th of February 1915 to the 9th of January 1916. The Entente powers, Britain, France, and Russia, sought to weaken the Ottoman Empire, one of the Central Powers, by taking control of the straits that provided a supply route to Russia. The Allies' attack on Ottoman forts at the entrance of the Dardanelles in February 1915 failed and was followed by an amphibious landing on the Gallipoli Peninsula in April 1915 to capture the Ottoman capital of Constantinople. In January 1916, after 8 months fighting, with approximately 250,000 casualties on each side, the land campaign was abandoned and the invasion force withdrawn. It was a costly defeat for the Entente powers and for the sponsors, especially First Lord of the Admiralty, Winston Churchill. The campaign was considered a great Ottoman victory. In Turkey, it is regarded as a defining moment in the history of the state, a final surge in the defense of the motherland as the Ottoman Empire retreated. The struggle formed the basis for the Turkish War of Independence and the declaration of the Republic of Turkey 8 years later, with Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, who rose to prominence as a commander at Gallipoli, as founder and president. The campaign is often considered to be the beginning of Australian and New Zealand national consciousness. The 25th of April, the anniversary of the landings, is known as Anzac Day, the most significant commemoration of military casualties and veterans in the two countries.
Thanks, Scoobs. How's it going? Welcome aboard, brother. How's the move going, my man? Hope the move's going well for you, brother. Thanks for jumping in. We were talking about you earlier, just hoping it all was going smooth for you, brother. Hey, everybody in chat, do a hashtag Scoobs if you don't mind. Thanks for jumping in, mate. Good to see you on board. All good, just waiting on my internet to be installed. Dude, you'll be back in the air in no time, champ. We'll have to do a flight together. I'm definitely going to take you up on that. I did my first dual flight the other day with a friend of mine from the USA. I've known for about 30 years. It was quite funny, really. We did a bit of flying around the pyramids. So yeah, we'll do a kickback flight one night. I'm happy to do that with you. Anytime, my man. Hope the family's keeping well. Yeah, it was, dude. Anzac Day last week. Hey guys, everyone say hello to Scoobs. He's dropped in. He's not streaming tonight. He's busy moving. He's waiting for his internet to kick in. And if anyone hasn't checked out Scoobs, please do so. He's one of the best flight simulation pilots in Facebook right now. He's just an absolute epic bloke and an epic streamer. And definitely give him some support as well. Javier, thanks very much for following the pic, man. Thanks. Welcome in, dude. You're a legend. Thanks, Mark. Thanks, Ovi. What's the name of the flight sim? It's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, bud. Get on it, Wayne. Get on it, dude. Sell the house and get on it. Not literally. You'll get a divorce. You don't want the divorce. Trust me, it costs more than the house. Dude, get on it. It's unreal. And it's what? 25 to 10 at night, and there's some bloody bird out the window squawking about welcome to Australia and welcome to living near the bush. Scrubs. Scoobs. Mark, you're epic, mate. Alright, we'll be coming into land in a short while. Almost there, chap. And then we'll do another flight. I've convinced you. Yeah, man. Hey, dude, check out my page as well. I'll put a link up there. A photograph of the 3 different packages that you can actually purchase as well. So you can get the basic package, the middle tier package, and the ultimate package. If you're really wanting to get into the simulation, you know, it's worth the extra buck to go for the ultimate. But to be honest, you know, most of the planes that I fly are more or less in the lower package anyway. So it's personal choice. I had no, and it's all Scoob's fault. It's Scoob's fault that he made me and my wife very poor by wanting to buy a decent computer and actually get into streaming and get into the simulation. Spent many a day watching Scoobs online, and dude, he's a legend in his own right. He's a lovely human being, and it's always good when he jumps in and says hello. Yeah, it's your fault. It's your fault, man. 100% your fault. How many followers you pushing now, Scoobs? Is it you're pushing up to nearly 300,000? Is it 300,000? Mate, you're cracking it, man. You're absolutely doing it. Epic. I've nearly got my first 1,000, dude. We're pushing towards that, and that's only in 6 weeks. 6 weeks, man. 6 weeks, and we're pushing towards almost 1,000. You know, a couple of hundred to go. Almost 91,000 followers, dude. Does chat that says it all? What a great guy. Scoobs has made me sell my kids. Oh, dude. Mate. That's funny. That's epic. Made me sell my kids. Well, at least you'll have lots of money now anyway, if that's the case. And the nice thing about this as well, and you know, like I said to you guys on and on all the time, and I can't reiterate it enough, for me to work hard all day, come home to my family, enjoy a good family meal, excuse me, and to sit down in my chill time for 2 hours instead of watching a junk TV show. And I actually jump on this. I jump on this 5 days a week, and I enjoy these flights. I enjoy the immersion, the scenery, is, you know, exploring the world in either a A320 or a 787 or a prop. But it's a double bonus for me because I never thought for a million years I'd ever get my old ass into streaming, but I'm loving it, man. It's absolutely, it's clutch. And the nice thing about it is I'm enjoying the content and the, you know, the chat with you guys in stream as well. And just even watching you guys just chatting amongst each other, and that just does it for me, you know what I mean? So it's like a double winner for me, man. Love it. Makes my day. And I got some fantastic, you know, regulars that come on every single day. You know, as soon as I click that go live button, within 10 seconds, there's, hey, Razor, how's it going? Mate, that's gold. That's gold stuff. Can I do this on Xbox? You soon will, Wayne. Yeah. So it'll be out on Xbox. It's going to be absolutely brilliant, mate. You're going to love it. Yeah, Scoobs, that's right. I remember you talking about it. I mean, I remember one of the first times I ever started watching you, dude, and I said to you, hey, Scoobs, could you do a flight over my hometown at the Gold Coast? You'll love it. And you did. You did a flight over the Gold Coast, and man, I watched you every single night. And the more I watched you, the more I fell in love with the simulation. And not only that, but I actually fell in love kind of with the concept or the idea of, and it's a scary thing to do, you know, when you first start out, is to actually start streaming. You know, confidence is something else. Like, you know, even, you know, to be online and to constantly talk and engage with your followers. But mate, I'm just laid back. If people don't like it, it's tough. You know, there's plenty of streamers out there. But I'm just me. I'll never change, yeah. And I just enjoy what I'm doing, and that's mainly. And I'm not blowing smoke up your ass, Scoobs. I'm not going to do that. But you know, it's down to you, dude. For me watching an awesome streamer and an awesome simulation. They've done such a good job on this, man. It's just unreal. You gotta love it. And there's my little airport. I'm gonna go do a landing. Look at that. Yeah, it's almost the point where, in you know that say you've had a day off. I have my Sunday nights and Thursday nights, non-streaming nights off due to family commitments. My wife's a structural bridge engineer, so she has some big meetings, so I have to step up and do a lot of family stuff on Thursday, so a bit difficult. Yeah, it's when you come back onto stream on the Monday, you're actually looking forward to it. You're psyched up. You're looking forward to it. You can't wait. So it's like waiting to open up your Christmas presents on Christmas morning. It's pretty cool. Old timers, mate. Yeah, I'm an old timer for sure. I'm an old fart. I'm an old fart, mate. Look, there's a live player currently knocking about somewhere out there. Epic stuff. Right, let's try and get this thing down. I'm busy chatting away. Alright, let's get this baby down. My wife will agree with that. I'm an old fart. Virtual reality, Scoobs. That's going to be my next brainwave idea, I reckon, in this. It's got to be done. Devo, you're right, brother. I am an old fart. Oh, mate. Alright, here we go. Let me get my man-child booster seat on. Oh, that's awesome, man. You got good support from your family. That's the main thing. The kids got you back anyway. That's good, mate. That's good. Yeah, Scoobs, I've been running different content. I'm like a mixed streamer. Mainly, I'm on this because I'm in love with this simulation. So nearly all my streams are on Microsoft flights. And watch me crash it now and really embarrass myself in front of you. But yeah, look at you know, I play a bit of War Thunder. I play a little bit of DCS, which is Digital Combat Simulator. That is really hard. Oh my God, you think this is hard? Jeez. 500-page manual to learn to fly the Hornet. And I'm like 50 pages in. Go figure. Yeah, and a bit of Red Dead Redemption. Dude, anything goes. I'm into anything. Yeah, that's it, dude. And also, you know, you get. I find that Microsoft Flight Sim has a massive interest base as well, because it's such a cool simulation, cool concept. It's still relatively a new game for people to learn, and people are just interested in general. Yeah, it's you know, I'll put on a different game and I might only get 10 viewers, you know, and it's, I don't do it to get the viewers. I mean, I do it because I want to chill out. Thanks very much. Yeah, it was not a bad landing. Under pressure. Scoob's watching. You know what I mean? I do it because I just enjoy playing games and just chilling back. This is my downtime. Like I said, I could be watching a show, watching a movie. I like to jump on and have a few games and kick back. Sometimes I play a game with my boy, my son who's 20 years old. Now I'm getting old. This is my relaxing time at home, so that's why I enjoy jumping in and sharing it with you guys. Is just like I said, it's another bonus. All right, let's do another little flight. Here we go. Dean, how's it going, man? Thanks for following the pig. You're in the house. Thanks, champion. Welcome to the family. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're staying safe and well wherever you are in the world, man. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, enjoyment's number one, dude. And you know what? People will be, you know, probably more appreciative to you as a streamer if you are just yourself. You know, I look at some of the streamers out there and, oh, man, I just sit there shaking my head. And I'm like, especially some of the young ladies out there, it's like, guys, put it away. Put it away. You don't have to do that to get followers. So, yeah, it's quite funny, really. But, mate, I'm just me and that's it. And I listen to you in stream as well, Scoobs, and mate, it's funny. I actually laugh. I actually enjoy it when a troll comes in and you really own them, and that's what it's all about. You know, you just yourself. Don't take crap. This is your space. This is your house. Bugger off. That's it. Sip mode, dude. Welcome in, dude. How you been keeping, man? Good to see you. Thanks for liking the stream, dude. Hope you're keeping well. Well, that was a cool little flight. Enjoyed that.
This is Sparta!
Bit of Gallipoli, bit of Troy. Yeah. Alright, I might do another quick flight. Normally go off stream about 10. I'll probably stick around a little bit longer tonight. I'll see how I go. The old bones get a bit tired these days, you know. I am approaching that big 5-0. Shh, don't tell anyone. Can I drive to Yangon to Chengmi? Simo. Probably not tonight, dude. It's getting towards the end of my stream. But I'll take a note of that, and I'm sure we can tee it in, Dut. What do you reckon? Alright, I'm going to load up another one here. Let's check it out. Alright. I reckon we're going to do this little flight here. This is only, this is relatively 24 minutes. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll fit this one in. Let's have a look here. Live weather. Yep, it's good to go. Let's just keep it rolling, guys. Scoobs, you're killing me. Yeah, I know. That is a big-ass cake, right? To fit out all the bloody candles on, dude. But I'm like a good red wine. I just get better with age. Say no more. Now the wife would just stick to the old fart comment. Life begins at 50, yeah. Mark, you've just become a really cool bloke. Love ya. Yeah, and you know what I've noticed in life? The closer you get to 50, the more you tell people to piss off very easy as well. I don't chew the fat on that. If people need to be told, they get told straight away. They love me at work. They absolutely love me at work. But I get on with everyone at work. I'm pretty cool. Unless they cheese me off. Okay. Let's go. So, yeah, where do you think we are, chat?
Albert, Picadi Airport, sometimes referred to as Albert, Picadi Airport, is an airport serving Albert, a commune of the Somme department in the Picardie region of northern France. Boop. The airport is located 4 kilometers southeast of Albert, in Bray-sur-Somme. It is primarily used for the transportation of Airbus aircraft parts from the company's factory of Milt nearby. The airport's runway is large enough to accommodate Airbus Beluga, a large cargo aircraft used to courier parts used in the construction of its own commercial jets. The airport is also home to a flying club, which has a number of light aircraft based at the airfield, and to a society engaging in historic aircraft.
Hey, Scoobs, take it easy, brother. Thanks very much for jumping in, dude. Stay safe and hope the weather move goes well. Always good to see you in chat, my man. Look after yourself, and we'll do a flight some maybe on. I've got some holidays booked, so yeah, coming up. So yeah, we'll hit a definitely
launch a twice-weekly service to Blackpool International Airport with Danish Air Transport using ATR-72s. However, before the flight started, the route was cancelled. At the end of 2013, a service to Toulouse, Dole and Nice was introduced under the IG Avion brand. The flights were operated by Sky Taxi with Saab 340 aircraft.
So that runway we took off from is where they actually fly the parts for the Air Beluga. Okay, didn't know that. Take it easy, Scoobs. Thanks, chap, for giving Scoobs a good welcome, man. Always welcome. He's a brother from another mother, let me tell you, that guy. Here we go. We're over Albert right now.
Albert is a commune.
No, his internet's down at the moment, so he'll probably be live in a few days.
It is located about halfway between Amiens and Bapaume. The French operatic bass Xavier Desprats was born in Albert on the 22nd of April 1926. Albert was founded as a Roman outpost in about 54 BC. After being known by various forms of the name of the local river, the Anker, it was renamed to Albert after it passed to Charles d'Albert, Duc de Luynes. It was a key location in the Battle of the Somme in World War I, and World War I tourism is important for the town. During World War I, the statue of Mary and the infant Jesus, designed by sculptor Albert Rose and dubbed the Golden Virgin, on top of the Basilica of Notre Dame de Brébeuf was hit by a shell on the 15th of January 1915 and slumped to a near horizontal position, where however it remained until further shelling in 1918 destroyed the tower. The British said that whoever made the statue fall would lose the war, whilst the Germans thought the opposite. A number of legends surrounding the Leaning Virgin developed among German, French, and British soldiers. The Leaning Virgin became an especially familiar image to the thousands of British soldiers who fought at the Battle of the Somme, many of whom
there's a parachute in the back. You can jump
which was
out, John.
situated 3 miles from the front lines.
Thanks,
As the Golden Virgin, it provided Henry Williamson with the title of an autobiographical book. In his letters home to his wife, Rupert Edward Inglis, who was a former rugby international and now a forces chaplain, describes passing through Albert. We went through the place today where the Virgin statue at the top of the church was hit by a shell in January. The statue was knocked over, but has never fallen. I sent you a picture of it. It really is a wonderful sight. It is incomprehensible how it can have stayed there, but I think it is now lower than when the photograph was taken, and no doubt will come down with the next gale. The church and village are wrecked. There's a huge hole made by a Jack Johnson just outside the west door of the church. The German army recaptured the town in March 1918 during the Spring Offensive. The British, to prevent the Germans from using the church tower as a machine gun post, directed their bombardment against imaginary trenches the other side of the basilica as orders specifically stopped them from targeting buildings in the town. The line of fire took the artillery through the basilica, thus it was destroyed. The statue fell in April 1918 and was never recovered. In August 1918 the Germans were again forced to retreat, and the British reoccupied Albert until the end of the war.
Awesome stuff, chat. Have you ever done the White House? Yeah, I've done the White House. We'll have to do another one for you, bud. We do a full tour of the whole lot, you know, Abraham Lincoln, the whole lot. Pretty cool. It's good to see it. And I think with now I'm running Bush Talk Radio, it's probably pretty cool to have the historical flight over the White House and the whole of that area, just to see the significance of history to those areas. And yeah, that's something we can do. I might make a note of that. Been to Albert lots of times. Dude, Matthew, that's what it's about, man. I've never even been here, but we're at the Somme, the Battle of the Somme. This is noted as one of the bloodiest loss of life in World War I, right? So we're this is yeah, it's going to be epic. We're going to check it out. Vimy Ridge isn't too far from where you are. Okay, it's amazing. Cool. Yeah, it's always good to have Scoobs in. You know, he's such a cool. To take his time out, you know, he's so busy. He's got so many thousands of followers. It's really cool that he comes in, and that just is testimony to what kind of person he is. You know, he's a good bloke. So it's always good when he comes in and says hello. Us streamers have got to stick together, right? All right, here we go. Hope you like me too, Sophie.
The Battle of the Somme, also known as the Somme Offensive, was a battle of the First World War fought by the armies of the British Empire and French Third Republic against the German Empire.
So we're over the
it took place between 1 July and the 18th of November 1916 on both sides of the upper reaches of the River Somme in France. The battle was intended to hasten a victory for the Allies. More than 3 million men fought in the battle and 1 million men were wounded or killed, making it one of the bloodiest battles in human history. The French and British had committed themselves to an offensive on the Somme during Allied discussions at Chantilly, Oise, in December 1915. The Allies agreed upon a strategy of combined offensives against the Central Powers in 1916 by the French, Russian, British and Italian armies, with the Somme offensive as the Franco-British contribution. Initial plans called for the French army to undertake the main part of the Somme offensive, supported on the northern flank by the 4th Army of the British Expeditionary Force. When the Imperial German Army began the Battle of Verdun on the Meuse on the 21st of February 1916, French commanders diverted many of the divisions intended for the Somme, and the supporting attack by the British became the principal effort. The British troops on the Somme comprised a mixture of the remains of the pre-war regular army, the Territorial Force, and Kitchener's Army, a force of volunteer recruits. The first day on the Somme saw a serious defeat for the German Second Army, which was forced out of its first position by the French Sixth Army, from Foucaulcourt en Santerre south of the Somme to Maricourt on the north bank, and by the Fourth Army from Maricourt to the vicinity of the Albert-Bapaume Road. This first day was, in terms of casualties, also the worst day in the history of the British Army, which suffered 57,470 casualties, including 19,240 killed in action. These occurred mainly on the front between the Albert-Bapaume Road and Goncourt, where the attack was defeated and few British troops reached the German front line. The battle became notable for the importance of air power, and the first use of the tank in September. Tanks were still being developed and were prone to breaking down. At the end of the battle, British and French forces had penetrated 6 miles into German-occupied territory. This was their largest territorial gain since the Battle of the Marne in 1914. However, key objectives of the Anglo-French armies were unfulfilled, as they failed to capture Péronne and halted 3 miles from Bapaume, where the German armies maintained their positions through the winter.
Hey, Matthew, thanks for the 50 stars on there. Much appreciated, brother.
In January
Very kind of you,
1917 and forced the Germans into local withdrawals to reserve lines in February, and ultimately into the scheduled retirement by about 25 miles in Operation Alberic to the Siegfriedstellung in March 1917. Debate continues over the necessity, significance and effect of the battle.
Cool stuff, chat. What a cool place to fly over. We've done some cool little historical flights today. You know, we've been over the Somme, we've been over the Nicobar Islands, and we've checked out the city of Troy, and also Gallipoli. How good was that? Like, you know what I mean? It's just, yeah, I love it. I love it. Look at the lay of the land here. It's just absolutely stunning. Look at all the farming and, oh man. And to think this was completely smashed to smithereens, right? Millions upon millions of shells just landing in this region between two massive fighting forces. Hey Rebecca, how you going, sweetheart? Hope you're having a good day. Vimy is a huge monument selected to the Canadian forces who came and gave their lives for freedom. Yeah, the Canadians, I think the South Africans were here, New Zealand, Australians. It was huge. The land is surrounded by huge bomb craters and is still off limits to people as they walk in the center. I'm sure there's plenty of ordnance that still hasn't detonated. You know, kids are walking beaches even today, finding World War II and World War One stuff, and you know what I mean. It's so this is live weather, live air traffic. A little bit of wind up here. I can just feel myself rocking around a little bit. A lot of live players as well. We've got a guy over here. He's a live player. We've got a whole stack of players behind us. Probably about 5 or 6 players behind us as well, so everyone's enjoying the simulation. So we've got 2 guys to our left as well. Must be a popular place to fly, chat. No, mate, he's probably better looking than me. That's why he doesn't show his mug. He doesn't want to embarrass me, right? No, he's a good bloke. He's always welcoming. In Belgium, okay. I'll have a look on. Let's have a check here. Okay, we'll have a look. YPRES. Just trying to. Oh, there's Dunkirk as well. Interesting. Just trying to get a fix as to where we're actually heading to. Okay, I think I see where I am. Yeah, I've got an Instagram account. I need to get my ass into action and actually start throwing some stuff on there. It's the same as Razorpick, dude. As I'm doing more live streaming and slowly getting bigger and bigger with followers, yeah, I'm gonna obviously unlock a few extra things and whatever. So yeah, just kind of building from there. I'm not rushing. I'm cruising, dude. Oh, it's windy up here, man. Getting thrown around like a ragdoll. Okay, so no worries, dude. Yeah, I'm going towards Lily at the moment, and I think Ypres is. Let me just see here. Oh yeah, I see where I am. I'm going to put a little pin down. Yeah, it's not too far away. So I need to go north, more northwest, to hit Ypres, Flanders Fields Museum. Okay, cool. I'm actually reading it on my right monitor just to see what it's all about. Oh, Mark, thanks very much for being a part of it, dude. You take care and have a great day, dude. Hope everything's good. Oh, I'm just hitting a little bit of overspeed at the minute. Didn't want to stress the aircraft out then. You're cruising with the homies. Yep, the homies are on board, dude. The homies are on board, brother. Scott, how's it going? Thanks for following the Pigmen. Welcome into the chat, dude. Welcome into the page. Thanks for showing the support, man. Hope you're having a good day. Happy Tuesday. Matthew, dude, 100 stars in, man. Thank you very much. You're a legend, man. Thank you very much, brother. Not expected, but man, that's some awesome support there. Thank you very much, Jack. Alright, let's have a look where we're heading to. Okay, we need to go a little bit more northwest. Ginny, thank you very much for coming in, following the page. Welcome in, man. Hope you're having a good day. You guys are unreal tonight. Absolutely unreal. It's good to be on with you guys. I'm normally finishing my stream at 10, but I'm just going a little bit up the road here, just just checking some stuff out here for Matthew. Don't be shy. Hit the notify. Follow the pig chat. Come on, get on it. 24 non-followers watching at the moment, guys. Hit a follow. Hit a follow. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thanks for being on board anyway, guys. Much appreciated. I'm just trying to get my waypoint here to where we're actually heading to. So we're heading into the town of Lily, and we actually want to be flying up to Ypres. There we go. That's where we want to be, just up here. So I'll just use that as a tracker just to give me a bit of an idea. Let's drop down a little bit, chat. We're going to go down a bit. Yeah, Paul, look, I haven't really thought about it, mate, to be honest. You know, people sending me stars is a really lovely gesture and a nice way to support me. That's great. You know, it's something I've not really processed. More than likely, probably use it to put back into my stream, maybe, you know, with different types of aircraft that I might get within the simulation, or even put it towards some of the hardware that I've put, you know, had to get. I don't know yet. Man, I tell you, the wind is just like throwing me around like crazy here. Look how choppy it is, man. I'm going back up a bit. Hopefully the stream's nice and smooth today. We have had some massive thunderstorms here on the Gold Coast, so hey Daryl, welcome back, dude. I'm about to fly over the bunker where the V2, aka the Dougal bug, dude, was launched from. You know what? When my mother grew up in the UK in North Wales, near the River Dee, it was a big steelworks, and the doodle bugs, or the V2s, used to come over the bunkers and stuff and absolutely decimate the area. So she remembers the noise of the doodle bugs flying overhead. Pretty crazy stuff, right? Thanks, Rebecca. Oh, thanks a lot, Paul. You know, dude, I've only been streaming like 6 weeks, and it's a learning curve, so I'm still learning, man. The biggest thing is confidence. I think, you know, I'm okay on confidence, but to sit here and chat to so many people watching you, you know, some of my videos are getting 2, 3, 4, 5,000 reaches. You know, it's you just got to be you, yeah. That's it. Oh man, Matthew, you know what? Real? Are you freaking kidding me? I lived in Llandudno, North Wales coast, dude. There's so many. I'm speechless right now. I'm like speechless right now, dude. Dude, you've got like 1,000,001 arcade machines, like in real. And I used to go and swim at the real Sun Center. Oh my god, this is nuts, dude. Matthew, stop it. I've lived all over the world, brother, and yeah, my mother's Welsh. Tika, thanks for jumping in and following the pig, man. Welcome in, brother. You're a legend. Landed No, dude. I used to work on Landed No Pier when I was a little bugger. When I was a young fella. Chucking people out if they misbehaved. Behave yourself, you. Sorry, I'm just dying here. Oh, dude, Ghost Town. That's sad, brother. I spent many a time on the rail. I used to cycle to work in London. It took us like a bloody day. Ricardo, thanks for jumping in, man. Welcome into the family, brother. Thanks for following the pig. You guys are real tonight. Man, what a small world. I mean, I was talking about the maiden flight of the Concorde earlier, and you know, somebody within chat was there the same day I was there, and mate, there's so many similarities. What a small world, right? Oh, Brad, have you farted in the back? Oi, Brad, behave yourself back there. There's a spare parachute, you'll be out. Oh man. Hellfire Corner. Okay, we'll check this out. I didn't even know we were coming up here, but we are apparently. This is going to be it. This is going to be clutch. This wasn't part of the flight, chat, by the way. I don't think. Actually, it was. I got my bloody waypoint set, so this was part of the flight. So it was actually coincidental that we're actually flying this way. Well, there you go. At the moment you're feeling unwanted, mate, everyone in chat wants you, Rebecca. You're all good. Alright, let's get down a bit, chat. Let's see if the wind behaves. Bloody rill. Flippin' rill, mate. I used to ski up the Great Orme. I used to cycle around the Great Orme. I went to school in London now. My God. What a small world. And now I'm in Australia, right? How's that? Alright, here we go, chat. We're coming into Hellfire Corner. It sounds like a corner I don't really want to be a part of, because I'm sure that gets a name because it was not the best plot to be in if you were
Hellfire Corner was an important transport hub on the Menin Road, which ran from Ypres to the frontline trenches. Situated in a particularly exposed area, it was under constant observation by the Germans and within easy range of their guns. Anything moving along the roads here had to run the gauntlet of shellfire. As a result, it became notorious as the most dangerous corner on Earth and earned its grim nickname. The perils of Hellfire Corner would have been well known to British Empire soldiers. One divisional history records how there were probably few soldiers with any length of service in France or Flanders who had not passed the traffic man at the crossroads leading to Hellfire Corner, where the tide of motor ambulances ebbed and flowed so regularly. Its notoriety also made it part of the cultural landscape of the Western Front. It was often mentioned in satirical trench newspapers, like the Wipers Times and the BEF Times, known for their use of dark humor.
Wow, man, how good's that? The worst corner on Earth, chat. Main gate, here we go.
The Menin Gate Memorial to
Menin
the Missing
Gate.
is a war memorial in Ypres, Belgium, dedicated to the British and Commonwealth soldiers who were killed in the Ypres salient of World War I and whose graves are unknown. The memorial is located at the eastern exit of the town and marks the starting point for one of the main roads out of the town that led Allied soldiers to the front line. Designed by Sir Reginald Blomfield and built by the Imperial War Graves Commission, the Menin Gate Memorial was unveiled on the 24th of July 1927.
Hey chat, I hope you're enjoying the stream tonight. A little bit of a history lesson too. Mate, extra bonus, right chat? How good's that? Just lovely to fly over these areas, man. Areas of death. Let me tell you now, if you were a young fellow in the army in the First World War, anywhere near this place, you were in trouble. Can you imagine the level of PTSD for some of the survivors that came out of this hellhole? Just absolutely, yeah, breathtaking. Like, you can't even begin to imagine what these young kids were going through. Young kids, 20-odd-year-old soldiers, just getting smashed, watching death, watching body parts being blown to bits in trenches, dude. Charles Thompson, thanks very much for following the page. Welcome in, dude. Thanks very much for the support, man. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Now, I've never been here, Matthew, and obviously you have, and I don't know whether it actually portrays what it actually is like in real life, but I'm sure that Google and Microsoft Flight Sim have done a great job in making it pretty close to what it actually is in reality. James Grant Taylor, welcome in, dude. Thanks for following the pig. Welcome to the stream today. Man, it's going clutch tonight. Absolute clutch. I've had stars, I've had followers, I've had shares and likes. The pig's getting the love. People are loving it. And I love showing the content with you guys. It's pretty good stuff. Hey Jamie, what's happening? Alright, I don't know how far we are from the airport. I think we're going to be coming up pretty shortly. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got the airport just in front, so we're going to do a landing, and then I'm probably going to end stream right now. But guys, I'm going to be on again tomorrow. I don't stream on Thursdays and Sundays, but I stream every night other than that, 5 days a week. And I've got some holidays booked up, so I might even do some day streams as well. You know, come Easter. So just over the Easter period, I'm going to have about 6 days off. It's going to be awesome. Awesome. So I'll be throwing out some more content there. Might even do some DCS. I might just stick on this because this is awesome. I love it. Oh, chat. Everybody in chat, you've got to read this. Lovely poem, Matthew El Toro. Thank you very much for your contribution tonight. That's what it's all about, man. Jamie, man. Thank you for the 100 stars, dude. Man, what a legend. Thank you so much for that support, brother. Man, I don't expect it, but thank you ever so much, man. What a legend. Very kind of you. Thanks for the support, guys. Yeah, have a read of that poem. That looks absolutely amazing. I'll have a read once I've finished stream. I'll go back in chat and I'll have a read of it. I might even copy it for myself to appreciate. Plenty of Easter eggs. Damn right, dude. And you know what, I had no intention of doing history flights. Don't get me wrong, I love history. I love history. That's something that I have always enjoyed. You know, you need to learn your history, no matter what part of history it is, so you don't make the same mistakes if they're bad parts of history in future. So it's important. I'm big into different types of history: First World War, Second World War, Anglo-Zulu and Boer War. And also you know, stuff like that. Even the Indian Wars over in the USA, anything like that, it just blows my mind. I've got a Facebook page with 3,000 members on it, which is Anglo-Zulu War of Rorke's-Drift and Isandlwana. I actually own the page, me and my brother. I started up about 20 years ago, and I've got people on there that are actually knighted by the Queen. I've got authors on there. It's just absolutely phenomenal. And it's all about Rorke's Drift and his Isandlwana battles, which I've been to. I've been to both. And I love the Roman conflicts as well, anything to do with Roman history. And absolutely, I agree with you. Kids these days, it's quite sad because, you know, there's people still, not many of them, but still walking on Earth that fought in the Second World War. And there's kids walking around with mobile phones not knowing what the hell day it is. And they don't even know what the Second World War was about. And that's quite sad. You're not talking about hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years ago. You're talking about, you know, people still alive today that fought in a Second World War, that the youngsters or the youth today don't realise what happened and what freedoms they gave up and what horrors of the, you know, they saw. I'm actually going to come around. I don't want to come. I'm going to try and land that, right? Yeah, no, I don't think so. And I just saw this Bush Talk radio in as a mod add-on in one of the sites that I use. And I thought, how good's this? I'm going to use that, and just so I can add a little bit more interest to Peppa Pig egg. Give me a Peppa Pig egg, brother. Just so I can add a bit of interest to it. So, you know, even if you learn one thing in my stream on one place I've visited, doesn't matter. Even if it's flying through Philadelphia and they give you a little bit of a history tour or a talk about the city of Philadelphia, which I did in a private flight. I didn't do it on stream. That's made it worthwhile. You know, it's all about learning, man. And I love just checking the world and exploring, and you know. Hey, Alice, thanks very much for coming on Pit, man. Welcome to the family, brother. Alright, let's get this baby down. I'm busy yabbering on. Getting caught up in the moment. So we did a bush flight over the Battle of Teutoburg Forest. We've done the beaches of Normandy in some of my previous streams. So that was pretty cool. And I'm going to stall out in a minute. Look at the wind here, guys. I'm actually coming in almost sideways. So anything to do with history, I just love it. Just adds a little bit of spice to it, right? Yeah, it's pretty windy. Ooh, I'm almost coming in side on. Look at this. I'm just going to flicker around. There we go. Whoa! That was a little bit of a bumpy landing, chat. I wonder what the wind is actually over here at the minute. I bet it's about 20 bloody knots. Let's just start those engines up again. There we go. Good stuff. Let's park her up. Okay, I'm not getting the I'm not actually getting the ground, so I'll just pull over on the grass here. All good stuff, chat. Guys, thanks very much for being a part of the stream, man. What a night, guys. Absolute what a night. What an awesome bunch of flights as well. And it's been amazing to just you know, jump on and be a part of it and enjoy streaming for you guys. And you know, I'm still learning as I go. Only been doing it 6 weeks, like I said, but how many supporters, how many followers we get tonight. Absolute clutch. Man, to every single follower that's joined the pig tonight, thank you very much for the stars, guys. Man, blows my mind. That support is clutch. Absolutely epic. Thank you ever so much, guys. To my moderators, thanks for being in and watching my back. No trolls. Again, we don't get trolls here because they get told to piss off pretty quick. But guys, absolutely, what a great community of followers. I love doing this. I love streaming to you guys, even if you jump in for 2 minutes and just say hello. Hey, pig, how's it going? Whatever. Cool. That's what it's about. And wherever you are in the world, just stay safe. Keep your chins up. Have a great Tuesday wherever you are, and I will check you guys tomorrow night. Just have a good one. Thanks for being here, guys. Catch you later.